To the mound, his pitch count is in terrific shape, and he delivers a strike.
Here in the 6th inning of the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Delay and then an inning of baseball. So here he goes. The first one drops in there for.
But there's no question he gives a different dimension to this lineup.
That'll drop in there for strike 3.
Dallas hadn't pitched since June the 22nd. So the 209 is
against Lester. Tied him up on that.
They're into the corners as he swings away. He is flied out to the warning track in center.
every inning.
This inning went well.
We're changed with the Cubs, so I'm very happy to see it.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Featured in the game today. Watch this thing just drop out of the strike zone.
Riding an 8-game hitting streak. Takes the 2-1 for it. Really started right out of the gate in spring training. The Red Sox bringing in.
One American League club.
Swing and a miss.
Only Cy Young and Roger Clemens have more.
9 stolen bases.
How about that?
How about them apples?
Yeah, but it's not forever. I think they got a situation where
he could just keep throwing.
Yes, he could. He had a left-handed knuckleball.
Batting average 191.
A couple more games like.
Third of an inning. But Denny Galehouse picked up the win for Boston. Fly ball to right field. J.D. Drew coming in. Wynn knocks it down, and Drew will make the running.
3-2 is foul back.
Of everything. The 3-1 pitch is in there for.
With Ronnie and oh, wait a second, Nookie, Ronnie and Nookie.
Three and one. You're right. 3-2.
He's in here at Fenway. There's a pop-up sending Pedroia out towards short right field. Drew coming in. J.D. full bore. Swing and foul tip. 0-2.
And I got to tell you. So go ahead.
I was going to ask you what you're up to. What have you been doing besides going to weddings and stuff? Is this one sent to left and will grab the wall?
That's okay.
As Langer hands heads for second base. And it's the out of Ichiro. Ready with the 1-2. And Branyan strikes out. Jammed and a pop-up to shallow right center. Pedroia going out. And he makes the catch. Turns and fires back in.
And 92 going 8-1 is converted infield.
Swing and a miss.
Glove up in the sun and making the play.
High ball 4, so a leadoff walk.
All kinds of different approaches. Johnson strikes out.
And 5 for 7 against Ankiel. Boy, Jose really wants to.
There are 2 down, 2-1 count. Wakefield got it in. That's going to be down the line, and that's going to be a base hit. Cleaner scores. Lee will score.
Wakefield working very quickly. And the 3-1 grounded down to third. Youkilis again. 3 up and 3 down.
Long throw, get the second out of the inning, and now a 3-1 pitch to Martin is chopped to short. Scudero had to wait. Now he charges and throws it high again.
Popped up, foul ground. Adrian Gonzalez is over. He's got to play. And he makes it for aggressive. It seems like teams' first or second pitch would be hacking.
1 on, 2 out, 1 ball, no strikes, and now that's
ready to go as Chris Coughlin stands in on the left side. And the first pitch of this one drops in there for third. Never have guessed that to begin the year.
Don't try to hit doubles and home runs. He says, I've had about 7 people give me their.
09 is when the bird passed away. And he walked him.
And sell tickets all day on Monday, so hopefully the weather's nice. People can come out and buy tickets for the Jeep raffle.
Guys in the clubhouse was great today.
The mayor is in the house.
Doesn't necessarily have to go back out there for the 7th. By him here. Doesn't do it.
A knuckleballer is a bullpen saver. That's outside.
He'll throw that curveball at any time. Another fastball. He throws a changeup off.
Fastball. How about a fastball? Yep.
This is well, certainly under his standards. It's much different now in the last 29 games. And this one tattooed to left and is going to grab some wall. Jason Bay plays the carom. It's a long. Rangers with 3 home runs in the game tonight. Here's a fly ball to center. Playable for Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 down in there on the team. And
Kaz Sasaki's the guy that punched me out.
Is that right?
No, I was like, come on, I can't.
Angel Pagan waiting on deck.
That was a fastball.
Flared to center. Ellsbury coming in. It'll fall in front of him.
Yes. Too many haven't, unfortunately.
As that's into center field.
Fastball. Wakefield strikes out.
Was driven home by Carlos Pena.
You'd have a team that maybe was just happy to be in the playoffs. Getting Anaheim this year.
This one lays down the right field line around the pole, and that ball is
777 fans. First pitch.
About it last night, the overall success Wakefield has had.
Oh, maybe they thought he was done.
Here's Crawford lining one into right, falling in front of Drew.
At the top of the 4th, here's Wakefield, first pitch.
The Twins get a double play right there, a huge double play.
They're in the bottom of the 8th. Wells hit a home run on it.
His last time up scored a run. The triple scored Derek Jeter.
He chops this one back to Wakefield. He goes to Pedroia, and it clanks off his glove. So Hill is safe. He'll hustle for third.
Shoots it on the ground to Scudero at short.
Swing and a miss.
He's one of those guys that for the Pirates in the minor leagues couldn't hit, that had a good knuckleball.
Cameron missed it. The Pirates throws.
So Seager was behind 0-2. Drilled a base hit.
Throwing his 38th pitch now. Here in the 5th inning. Slow chopper to third. Youkilis with the off-balance throw.
The manager often on the edge of his seat.
But that lone flied out to left field. His first time up.
Here against Aaron Hill, a ball and 2 strikes. And that's golf to left field. And
you're going to go.
Yes.
Or 3 runs, I beg your pardon. On the ground to the right side. Youkilis sliding. Wakefield slow to get over.
Seasons in Cleveland. Fly ball lifted down the left field line.
You feel stronger, but I think you lose something, you know, control-wise, without a doubt.
Outside walked his first time up.
And he finished 3rd in the Cy Young voting in 1995, the year we won the division.
Here's a
Ellsbury to his right a couple steps, and that's
versus. I mean, it's only April.
Hit hard on one hop, but Nick Green stays with it. The shortstop throws wide.
A's wish they could have more fun this afternoon against Wakefield. In pretty good years. Some guys that haven't before.
Strike 3 calls.
You got some whoopings back then.
Oh, yes, you did.
Yeah, nowadays
you all good. One out for Jose Lopez, who lines out to third base, and Kevin Euclid.
0-2 is laced foul down into the seats.
Those came right here at Tropicana Field.
They need the clinch. Now the only thing
he said, as only Ozzie could say it. Ozzie said, I'm 5'11".
On the corner.
Beck.
Left field, Jason Bay on the run, one away.
Representing the bottom of the Angels order tonight.
Much really changes for this lineup. And that's the way
And getting the start against Wakefield. Thought about hitting right-handed.
Average 7 homers. 14 runs batted in.
Decisions we hear so much about. Then decided to stick with the
3-1 to Travis Buck, who was 0 for 3s. 3 flyouts, and now he's on base, whether it be a walk or however.
and lifts a pop fly, not too deep to center. Ellsbury makes it.
There's another player that
18 straight in 1991.
Once that bat flew out of his hand.
3-1 from Wakefield. There's ball 4 on the first 3.
Duncan. A lot of these guys, Crow, I don't know if they face knuckleballers.
Donald with a high fly ball down the left field line. And
Cesar's Turris is 2 for 2 as he hits a fly ball out to left center field. New outfield now for the Red Sox and Darnell McDonald.
Third innings pitched, as you mentioned, and second in strikeouts behind only Clemens. Base hit into left center.
And he gave up 1 hit that night.
3-2, and there is ball 4.
Home runs, 27 runs batted in for Gonzalez. Pops it up into shallow left. Hermita coming in from center field as well, and almost a collision.
A couple at a time. What he does behind the plate, that's really important. That's the main. Caney has a pretty good eye.
And there's a shot deep down the right field line. That ball is fair and gone. Really do more than that against a knuckleball. Ground ball right side. Euclid will make the play unassisted.
Just me and my wife. My wife wants to go out to eat every single day. So,
So you're no longer the grill master.
No.
This is to first, and this is a one hopper that is picked by Gonzalez. Wakefield's got a cover, and he does.
Fast, but you know, it might take an inning or two before they zero in on the zone.
See. Oh, drops in there for
71. He's lost about 7 miles over the years on his fastball.
Ball, then a fastball, then a curveball, and the knuckleball he gets a piece of.
MVP.
The 0-1. Knuckler is rolled towards short. Lugo gobbles it up.
Faced Tim Wakefield quite a bit. As Weeks striking out, should be. They check and he's gone. Homered in the first inning last night, his 8th of the year. That one's in there for strike 3. Nice start for the knuckleballer. In the air to shallow right. Pedroia is headed out, calling and catching. Out number 3. In court. To bat here in the second inning. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for Tim Wakefield. 1 down.
Late movement going inside on field. Almost looked like a slider from Tim Wakefield. It was not. It was the knuckleball, but it had a slider.
1-2 is popped up. Back at second base. Scudero from short makes the catch. 2 down. That's on the corner for strike 3. Back to Wakefield. Out number 1 of the third inning. 2-1. Back to Wakefield again. Fields and throws. 2 down. It has 3 victories. 3-2. This is a pop-up in the infield. Everybody coming from both sides. It'll be... Actually was a third baseman with the Brewers. Moved to left field in 08. And strikes out here against Wakefield. Is old to be a free agent at the end of the year. The shift on the shortstop Scudero on the right side. And there's 2 down. Casey McGee grounds one down the third baseline. It's a fair ball. Long throw is dug out by Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. Saltalamacchia will apply the tag.
That he fouled this ball off, but not even close.
Tough, but today we've got it. This is popped up in a shallow right. Pedroia out, drew in. And JD battles the sun, but makes the catch. 2 down. You travel?
Yeah, I do. If I can hook it up when we get to the hotel rooms.
Down from first comes Gonzalez, and he'll make the catch. It ends the inning.
Like Liberace.
Deep left field. Back goes Reddick at the wall, and it'll be Ellsbury who makes the catch in front of the scoreboard. Two-toned, which is different.
It's a little different look.
This is popped up, sending Pedroia out to center field. Now in comes Ellsbury, and Jacoby takes over. 2 down. Manager for the Brewers, the third base coach, also bench coach for his current hitting coach role. Back goes Saltalamacchia to make the catch. On the ground to third base, Youkilis has got it. 1 down in the 7th inning. And this is on the ground to third. Youkilis has got it again. 2 down in the 7th inning. Niger Morgan with a pop-up. Playable for Saltalamacchia. Takes the mask off, makes the catch, inning over. On the ground to shortstop. Marco Scudero stepped to his left. Got to hurry, and he gets it there just in time. 1-2 is popped up. Short left. Reddick coming in and making the running catch. Fly ball to left field, sending Reddick back. Calls off McDonald. Now McDonald calls him off and makes the catch. It ends the inning. Tim Wakefield, he is through 8.
Let's swing the bat.
Right.
You know, which is just opposite of the philosophy about good pitch.
Marco Scudero.
Count runs to 3-2. Fastball right by you.
293. He was part of the coaching staff then. So one of the first things Cito did was bring back Gene Tennis. Pedroia right side. Throws out Aaron Hill, and there's 2 down.
Major numbers 5 or 6 years ago, and it's hard to match what he did.
Rios takes off. Gutierrez's throw is a good one, and they got him. The first inning. Wells pops it up left side. Mike Lowell. And Fairground puts it away for out number 1.
Him ever. He won't let you.
He is the DH for the Jays tonight as Tim Wakefield picks up his 2nd K.
He's got it going on. Wakefield, you see this. Knuckleball straight down. That's like a curveball.
So that's also a fluid situation. This is into left center field as back goes Jason Bayer to carry him to the warning track. And he makes the catch. It ends the inning.
Throwing out the first pitch in the playoff game.
This one is popped up. Gutierrez jumps out in front and puts it away.
You know why catchers,
This one popped up right side. Pedroia in on the infield. Well, there's 2 down in the inning.
Dugout. Yeah, it's weird too.
To left field, struck well. Bay back on charge with the error though. And it's 4 for Lugo. The short left. Bay coming in to make the running catch.
Went to Toronto. Been hurt a lot.
To right field, J.D. Drew. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Overbay strikes out.
Because he has been around the plate quickly all night.
Rojas pops it up. Short left, Lugo out. Bay in, and Bay calls him off to make the catch. To right field, J.D. Drew over a step or 2. And there's 2 down in the 5th.
Toronto Blue Jays, we got a great team. Here we come. And here's Wake.
To third
for you.
Lowell in the backhand. The throw is low, but dug out by Bailey. Home run by Millar, the 4th off Tim Wakefield this season. This is a pop-up left side. Mike Lowell. 1 down. Jim and Heidi. Another pop-up. Right side of the infield. Vernon Wells is now back a second. Pedroia puts it away.
Ridiculous. I'm sweating bullets out here when I pitch, and they're not even.
He's just flipping it up there.
Yeah, look at this.
Pedroia with a bobble. The reaction is still in time. Off the end of the bat, popped up, foul ground. Kataris makes the catch. Ballot has thrown 102 pitches through 6 innings. Another pop-up, and it's left side. Julio Lugo makes the catch. 2 down, and it's on the ground to third base. Mike Lowell gathers and throws. It's a 1-2-3 7th inning for Tim Wakefield. 7th inning stretch, 2-1 Boston. The Boston Red Sox. Swinging away now and popping it up. Kataris by the stands to make the catch.
Because, you know, you play hoops.
The 2-1 in the air to left field as Bay comes in a few steps. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. McDonald at second, Hill at first, 2 down. As Vernon Wells pops up another. The pop-up theme continues, and Bay is there to make the catch. Wakefield out of the jam in the 8th. Red Sox holding on to a 2-1 lead.
Crow was still out front, so you better go slower than that.
Popped him up. Foul territory, maybe. No, this is going to stay in fair ground. And it's Youkilis who grabs it.
Playing in the big leagues, really. Look
Got
at him. And it can put you in a slump. And he, you know what? He didn't care if he walks Kearns here.
Well, and you bring up a good point as Brandon hits it hard, but right into the teeth of the shift. Pedroia throws him out. Jack Pensura.
All right, Jack. Happy birthday, pal. 5 years old, huh?
Yeah. Catch Candiotti at all, or did he have a special catcher? I'm trying to remember the timing of all that.
No, he didn't have a special catcher, not to my knowledge.
The 2-1 pitch. Marson with a high fly ball, routine and left. Doug Mirabelli was the special catcher for Tim Wakefield.
Yes, he was.
And it's 2-1. A dancing knuckleball punched to left right at Bill Hall. Adrian Beltre, and that's the only run of the game.
But as good as he is out there, though, man, I mean, you can't question him. He felt he was going to catch the ball.
Deep to center, but Cameron runs it down. Popped in the air. Cameron backpedaling.
The knuckleballer in 56. Hoyt.
Tim Sturdivant of the Yankees.
Doc managed AAA here in the Indians for many years, and also the big league manager.
Dustin Pedroia throws out Russell Brennan. Hacks against Tim Wakefield. Indians have 1 hit in the game, and that was a first inning triple by Shin-Soo Choo. Yeah, for most innings
pitched as a Red Sox. That's very impressive.
And at this rate, he's well on his way.
Oh, God, he's making it look easier.
Lou Marson goes after the first pitch, pops it up. First baseman Kevin Youkilis. And, I mean, they're going in a hurry for Tim Wakefield. And slowly hit to third. Beltre fields it cleanly and throws him out, one away.
Wants to carry on the tradition of throwing the knuckleball.
Crow swats it to deep center. Cameron back. Reaches up and makes a sensational catch to take a hit away. Bounced to third. Beltre gets the inning-ending force this year.
Yeah.
Passing people like Cy Young. That's pretty impressive.
And pitch, yeah.
Healthy and everything. Brandon with a towering pop. Shallow center. Pedroia calling for it. He gives way to Scudero. Slow tapper to first. Inning over. It's a one-run game, though, right now. And Marte has gone quickly.
Not much you can do about it. And there are a lot of guys who, when they're switch hitters, will bat in the spot that they're most comfortable. And Victorino's batting right-handed here against Wakefield. And that one's in the air to right field. J.D. Drew has room at the warning track. And there are two away. Toward right field. J.D. Drew started in. Now he heads back. He reaches up, makes the catch. Did he turn things around when he went to the Red Sox? That one's off the end of the bat towards shallow right. And J.D. Drew has been busy so far. He's made balls in one strike. And he pops it up. Again, short right field. Pedroia, the second baseman, will make the call and make the catch. Another pop-up. This one is shallow right center. Pedroia, the second baseman, heads back, makes the catch. Give Mike Lowell a chance to start. As Halladay hits it towards center field, Jacoby Ellsbury comes over and makes the catch. And toward left field. And Jeremy Hermida makes the catch. So Victorino goes back to second. Chase pulls it towards second base. Pedroia waits. And after double clutching, he throws out Chase to the fingernails. Is where it all starts. And there's another play for J.D. Drew.
That running game going, let's go on and do that.
Ibanez lines it the opposite way. Hermida got a good jump, and he makes the catch. Castro pulls it toward third. Turns out to be a big hop from Beltre. He's able to set himself.
In last night's ball game.
Toward third base, that's a fair ball. Beltre from behind the bag. He's got a good arm. Formation. Halladay swings at the first pitch. And he hits it to shallow center, and Ellsbury can't wait too long.
That rule of thumb, you want to swing early with him. See, that ball just popped up.
Yep, it's spinning back, and Martinez makes the grab, and it's an easy inning to do this or that. He was just explaining that Wakefield just threw a fastball on that previous pitch to Dobbs, and Dobbs then hits the knuckleball out to left. Hermida makes the grab.
Throws the ball straight with that kind of move.
And a swing and a miss, and Ryan is down on strikes.
Because he said it messed the swing up for a week. Now you want to try and hit that ball the other way. He has his head down on it.
Jason pulls it toward the hole. Flag down by Beltre. To his feet. Throw is low, and it's dug out by Youkilis to end the inning. Fox is also in the Phillies system at one time. As Ibanez lines one toward left center. Ellsbury comes in diving despite the sore ribs. Makes the catch. Out. When he pulls that one toward third, Beltre glides behind the bag and he throws him out. And another pop-up. Right side of the infield this time. Kevin Youkilis down the line. Ooh, he has to avoid Francisco. They got him in a rundown. 2-2 pitch to Victorino. Swung on, popped up. To the right of home plate. Victor Martinez onto the on-deck circle. Field will celebrate a birthday on August 2nd of this year. He'll be 44, and he gets another pop-up into foul territory. Adrian Beltre is over onto the warning track. 2 away. 2 foul pops.
Strikes. So Shane shows some frustration.
That one is pulled toward first from one knee. Youkilis grabs it awkwardly and runs it to the bag. So the Phillies
in today. 270 the average for Sweeney with a couple of RBIs. It's it hard. Youkilis, a nice play to his left.
Knuckleball pitcher to have someone who can catch his knuckleball.
Pedroia handles it. Jack Cuss swings at the first pitch. Pedroia takes care of that, and it's a 6-pitch first inning for Tim Wakefield. He leads off. Holiday, shallow right center, and it's going to be J.D. Drew.
Versus, I mean, it's only April.
Hit hard on one hop, but Nick Green stays with it. The shortstop throws wide, but Youkilis
has.
Travis Buck, the first pitch. Jason Bay, he's got it. It's a pair of 6-pitch innings to start this game. Ellsbury to his right a couple steps, and that's the first down. He is not on the active roster. He's on the DL. Bobby Crosby, a shot right at Lowell, 2 out. Drives one right center. Ellsbury racing back, and he tracks it down.
Today when they finished last night.
It was icy. We'll say that in honor of you.
I was talking to Kate Longworth before the game, and I think I had it. Now the playoffs start, and everybody's back to square one again.
Well, we've said that many times. Ball in the hole. Nick Green, tough play, and he makes it on Cabrera. Terrific play by the
A's wish they could have more fun this afternoon against Wakefield.
It's not happening.
You better get to stick around a while because this game is moving along. And
consecutively, it takes its toll as well. You know, to win the Stanley Cup, it's almost and you know, the more you talk to these players who have been through the process, the issue of experience becomes paramount to them. To have players on the team. Oh yeah, I mean
wearing
you know, I'd say over half the players use visors now for eye protection.
That's good.
This one's going to stay in the ballpark. Randy, awesome. Center field, Ellsbury. He's got it, and that's the first out. Very high, shallow center. 2 outs. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. 3rd strikeout for Wakefield through 6 innings. 2-0 Red Sox.
Ball pitcher. Look at that. Just kind of sits down and you want to try to go after the ball. Let it come to you.
Hit pretty well to right center, but J.D. Drew.
Charlie was a good guy. He's a great knuckleball pitcher.
Little flare. Caught by Green. Oh my gosh. Mike Lowell on the backhand, straightens up, side retired. Buck hits one high toward left center, a long run for Ellsbury, still on the move at the wall, and he makes the catch. Strike 3 called on the inside corner.
Run and 2 runs in back-to-back starts for them.
Hit hard, but Jason Bay, the left fielder, was right there, side retired. 8-1 the Red Sox. Tim Wakefield looking for a complete game. He's going to get the first out here in the bottom of the 9th on a ground ball in the short. So trying to figure out what the pitch is eliminated, but Kurt Suzuki had the first hit for the A's, and he hits one to left field. Jason Bay back, and he's got it, and that's the ball game. So a complete game for Tim Wakefield.
Look at his season last year in 157 games. To the backhand goes Youkilis. He'll take it himself for the first out. League Central is wide open. It's been a tough start for the Indians as the sinking liner retrieved by Pedroia for the second. Broken bat pop-up, sending Green a few strides to the outfield. Swing and a miss. It got away briefly from Kataris, who fires down. Swing and a miss. Back to back. 0 for his first 12. Strike 3 call, and Wakefield. Shopping after the first pitch. Skies one to left field. Jason Bay towards the line. Makes the catches.
Popped up back at second base. Pedroia puts it away for out. Sizemore lines to the second baseman Pedroia to end the third. Martinez and Chu. Shallow right. Pedroia out Bailey in. And Jeff Bailey makes the 3 runs in that 6-inning effort, but took the loss. Swing and a miss. Strikes 22. He's got Chu at third, Garco at second. And a fly ball to right field, sending Jeff Bailey back to the base of the track to make the catch. Just fly out to right. To center field. Ellsbury coming on. Head first, diving grab in center. Payoff pitch to Shopik. And he grounds one to shortstop. Nick Green is there. And there's 2 down to Tim Wakefield. This is pitch number 75 of the night. And Crow grounds it down deep third. Long throw from Lowell there and plenty of time. Little number. Wakefield off the mound. Fires to first. No advance. Line to short into Nick Green for out number 2. And Garco the batter. Garco to right center. Ellsbury on the run will make the running grab into right center field. In the 6th inning, when Garco lined out to right center. Wakefield picks. Now a pop up into shallow right field. Back is Pedroia for the second. Hafner pops it up. Mike Lowell drifting back. Makes the catch, and Wakefield out of the jam again.
The guy that's been walking around, I don't know who he was the last couple of days. 3-1 is a swing and a foul tip. Takes a swing at a pitch that was up. Swing at a foul tip. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. There's a swing and a miss. A total of 3 hits in the 1st inning. There's a swing and a miss. Takes a hack at the 0-2 and strikes out. Buildings. I mean, skydiving, all kinds of stuff.
From 69 to 91, so I spent a lot of time as a kid watching you, and among others. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Longley.
Yeah, you probably better be able to sing a little bit, yeah.
You know, thought that was the beginning, and it's gone nowhere. This is a swing and a miss.
Well, Custis had good success against Wakefield in his career. He's a .462 hitter prior to this. You know, I don't know.
We got to work on this. Have to have an intervention. Tim Wakefield. Swing and a miss.
And no walks in his last outing. 1 walk in the outing.
There's a knuckleball that kind of floats. You see it, it's coming down, but it just floats on the way down.
Kennedy got Cabrera to ground out to third. The 1-2. He strikes out Hairston. Another good swing and a miss for Ellis.
I mean, foot. I mean, this ball starts high, middle, see ya.
Swing and a miss.
Ball. One went away from Mark Ellis, and this one goes straight down. I mean, you have no chance. Way.
Crosby with a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Crosby. Swing and a miss. Kennedy's to third base. First time up. He is 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
There's a flail at this ball. You have no chance. Look at this thing go down. Looks so easy, slow motion.
Strikes out this time. Yeah, struck out and doubled for Wakefield. And he's ahead 0-2.
These days, Dave Stewart won 20 games 4 years in a row. And I watched how he did it.
And Ellis strikes out. Wakefield.
He left the ball game.
Swing and a miss. A wild swing and a miss. Ball gets away.
Lamaki couldn't get this clean in the glove. The swing, and it bounces off the glove. And
for the break, he will miss the series with his old team in Tampa. Don?
All right, Honey, thanks very much. Thrown out.
League in stolen bases.
Encarnacion. The swing and a miss for strike one. Swing and a miss. Wakefield strikes him out fourth. There's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Rajay Davis.
All the strikeouts for Wakefield coming on the knuckleball. Goodwin that time. No, maybe he called it vocally.
Which he for not on that catch by Ellsbury. But he ends up striking out in the end. Swing and a miss. He'll be on Ron Washington's staff. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The top of the sixth inning. And a swing and a miss, 1-2. Okay, Tom, thanks very much. Here at Fenway Park, Sox on top 6-3. Eric Thames with a very big. Bautista with a swing and a miss gets away.
And now the 0-2 from Wakefield, and that was 3 pitches.
Tim Wakefield cannot throw 3 knuckleballs any better than the ones he just threw.
There goes Ramirez. The pitch is strike. Throw down to second. It's a stolen base. Ramirez takes his lead. Wakefield deals and picks up out number 2. And playing with a group that lost Randy Wolf, John Garland. And he strikes out. Almost fell over at Wakefield. And that's 2.5 in the books here at Fenway Park. Tied at 1. John Farrell, Terry Francona, and another strikeout for Tim Wakefield.
Back to home plate last night trying to get Salta Lamaki in the end of the game. A swing and a miss. In there for strike 3. Kearns. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, but it gets a long way away from Salta Lamaki. He will not have a chance to get Marson at first base.
These are the kind of things that happen with knuckleballs.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
If it starts up, it's going to break into the strike zone. If it starts down around the middle of the plate, it's going to break out of the strike zone. Had no problems with the knuckleball. Wakefield strikes out. Well, Ankiel's running, and this throw is going to end up in center field. Cameron,
by some organization.
Wakefield has struck out 4. Not when he was there. Still alive, 1-2.
A lot less movement. Bat is back and ready to go, and he is 3 pitches, and he's got some control over that knuckleball as he strikes out Posada. Departure of Hideki Matsui to the Angels. That's strike 3.
Here we are in what league? Year 16.
Here's the 0-2. Swisher strikes out. 2 away.
Major leagues.
And a strikeout this week. They celebrated.
The record stands at 1-1.
Minnesota Twins. Waves at that pitch. Wakefield's first strikeout of the day. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Wakefield picks up his second K of the afternoon. Game 2 of this day-night doubleheader. Towards shortstop, Nick Green. Slowly hit to second for 1. On to first. They turn it. The catcher running. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Gomez down on strikes. 4th strikeout for Tim Wakefield.
Field playing in his 15th game, only 2 hits in his first 19 at bats. And there's a roll Dustin Pedroia, championship team in '95. That ball hit hard into right, but Drew backing up on it makes the grab.
Great players here.
2-2 to Chipper, and a roller again Pedroia's way, and a 1-2-3 inning for Tim Wakefield. Fly ball short right. Drew coming to get it. Now, not one of them was in their starting rotation a year ago. That ball lined to center field off the bat of Kochman for the second out of the inning.
Stolen off the pitcher, but paying no attention to the runner at first.
In the air, right center field. Ellsbury will run it down, and that is that. Ninth pitch in this at bat. And it's strike three called. They're looking wet from about mid-chest up. That one lined into right center field, and Drew
field does.
2-1 to Prado, grounded down to third. Youkilis will fire to Ortiz. And because he was tagging along with Dad all the time, got the nickname Chipper, a chip off the old block. In the future, old Josh Beckett is on right now. But one guy you talked a lot about before the game who's really been a big factor for your team is Brad Penny.
He's been great. He's been
there. You know, he's acclimated himself to the clubhouse. And, you know, he doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to stay in Boston.
Popped up to Ortiz.
You know, and there's a lot of different types of theories on how to hit a knuckleball pitcher.
Pedroia throws out Kochman.
The whole inner half of the plate. As a pitcher, he was worried about hitting him. And that's what gave him the most trouble.
Jam shot pop up to 1-2 on Vasquez. And a roller by the mound. Pedroia will get there, and that'll do it. A hit, a man left. Well, they ask him to bunt, and he does it beautifully, advancing the runner on. Red Sox lead 1-0, and it's a line caught by the second baseman, Pedroia. 0-2 to McCann, and it's rolled to the right side. Ortiz will feed Wakefield, and that is that.
Ichiro ready with the 1-2. And Branyan strikes out.
It's really a good sign for Wake right here. I think the best pitch in baseball, you wonder where he'd be if 4 of those years were healthy.
Chops to second base. Pedroia's got it. And over time in the outfield with the Indians. But he's playing some good baseball here for the Mariners. As Gutierrez is retired for the first out of the inning. And
with her husband and kids, and it's just it's been great to be home. Nothing like being home.
Line to first, Kotze is there, and there's 2 quick outs in the second inning.
We went up there saying, all right, I'm not going to let you get strike one. I'm going to take a swing here.
Takes another swing and pops it up right side. Kotze camped, puts it away, and it's a 1-2-3 second.
What's going on? The guy that comes out of Penn is throwing 95.
Into short right field, J.D. Drew coming in.
And, you know, squared up. Nice pitch.
Pops it up instead, and it is the shortstop Nick Green who makes the catch. And last year in the playoffs for the Chicago White Sox, and had to wonder if that was going to be it. As this one is popped up right side, Pedroia's got it, and Wakefield's out of the inning. Yep.
And in Japan, they don't go to commercials.
Oh no!
So they had me screaming, "Atta boy! Look at that! Dang it! That's it." Oh, someone call it. Very good. Sister of one of the brothers' wives. So I am the annoying brother-in-law. Look at that. Fantastic.
For Lenny Clark. Ichiro grounds one by the mound towards short. Green's got it, and that's the inning. Hey, Lenny Clark.
His OPS is up there at the top of the league, and it's been impressive for Russ, because I think when, you know, Russ is the kind of guy, you give him that boost of confidence like they did in spring training.
Oh, good. One out for Jose Lopez, who lines out to third base, and Kevin Youkilis.
You know, be able to come off the bench. I think it just makes it a better club, and you're seeing this year that he's doing. Nice play by Kotze.
And flip to Wakefield, little stutter step at the end to make the grab, but they get it done. Does not have a hit tonight as he lifts the fly ball to center field and deep. Ellsbury going back, still going. And make the running catch onto the warning track.
Talking to Griffey in Cincinnati for all those years, you can't believe how many. Here we go.
On to first, 2 down. It's the question when you start talking about DHs, and they're not there yet, but they are going to be, and he's certainly a name at the top of that list. As Ellsbury will track this.
Yeah, he really would. I think he deserves it this year. I think this is the year we give him a shot to go to the All-Star game, and because he earns it.
Don Wakamatsu doing the same.
I don't think he did he? No. He didn't foul tip that. When you're hitting two.
Ichiro chops it up the middle. Nick Green got to get rid of it in a hurry, and he does to just get Ichiro. Popped up into shallow left. Out goes Green. In comes Bay. It's Bay, and Jason makes the catch. It ends the inning.
He's in the 8th inning. He's saving the bullpen. He's still making quality pitches, and he gets Griffey to pop up here. Should be an easy play for Jay Bay.
Right now trailing 5-3 as he strikes out Gutierrez. Series. Chris Woodward swings at the 1-0, grounds it to Nick Green at short, throws him out, and ends the top of the 8th. This one is lifted in the air towards left center field and pretty deep. As back there to make the catches. That's Tim Wakefield at 303 with 5 home runs. As he lifts a fly ball to Eric Patterson in left field, who's camped underneath. There's 2 quick outs. As soon as we get word on the scratching of Mike Cameron, we'll pass it along as Darnell's been busy in center field as he wanders over and makes the catch that ends the first. Follow here in the 2nd inning. To short, Marco Scudero. A couple steps, and there's one away. There's a fly ball to medium left as Eric Patterson is there. And there's 2 down in the inning. Bell was recalled on July 1st when Luke Scott went on the DL. Runner goes. Good throw from Cash, and Jones is out. Yes, probably would have. This is on a hop to second base. Hall's got it, and Bell's out number 1 of the 3rd inning. This is to right, and Drew is there. Almost overran it, but makes the grab.
Well, Wally's not even afraid of the mouse. Look at that.
I wasn't either. I didn't think I was too afraid. This is popped up. Hall back at first base will get it. 9 RBIs in his last 7 games. Pops it up. Left side, shortstop Marco Scudero out to the outfield grass. 1 down. He's batted in a cleanup spot for the Orioles. It's a fly ball to right field. This will stay in the yard as Drew moves over and makes the catch. 2 down. Cover everything.
Yeah.
2-2, a swing and a miss for Jones. He strikes out. It's the first K for Wakefield.
Cross country, remember. Well, you see a lot of corn when you drive cross country out in the Midwest.
Hall at second base, positioned perfectly defensively. Pops it up this time to left field. Eric Patterson out there in left. Makes the catch for the 2nd out for Tim Wakefield. And it's to center field, sending Darnell McDonald back to the track to make the catch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The answer for you a little bit later. This is off the end of the bat and on a hop to Euclid. Wakefield will cover and get there in plenty of time. Thursday against the Oakland A's. Swing and a miss, but it gets away from Cash. He's got to hurry, and there'll be no throw, and Bell will reach.
Swing and a miss right there. That's going to bounce off the.
Lugo hits it in the air to left. Eric Patterson is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. 1-0 pitch is popped up, foul ground, a play for Cash. He will make it in fair ground that ends the inning. His 85th pitch of the night. Corey Patterson leading it off, grounding it right side. Euclid will meet Wakefield, who's there, and there's 1 down. Markakis down the right field line. Over is Drew towards the track to make the catch. 2 down. He's headed out there, and he moves over and makes the catch on the sinking liner.
As a hitter, if you see it spinning a little bit, probably a good pitch to hack at.
Popped up left field. Sudden field for Crawford with the glasses on, makes the catch. And Ryan hit a grand slam in that game. Gutierrez pops one up. Gonzalez has got some room.
I think the guys, for the most part, will be able to put him in play. It's just a matter if they're able to put him in play hard, and that's not going to be the case in the first inning.
Yeah, that was an example of what you're talking about. First batter here in the 2nd inning is Mike Cart. Blazing bat of Cart, drives one left field, but Crawford will take care of it. Shy of the track. His bat hits it down to the shortstop Lowry. Gonzalez for the second out.
Veteran catcher stayed with his mechanics, didn't panic at all in a critical time in the game as Olivo hits this out to second, was able to throw him out.
Quick inning. Wakefield very effective through 2. He fouled out to Gonzalez first time. Tries this one. Left field. Going back is Crawford. That'll get a run in as Jack Wilson tags. 8th man to the plate. Gonzalez with room. Tapper off the end of the bat. Tough go. Wakefield to throw him out. Right into Saltalamacchia's glove. Broke his bat. Is that enough to drop in? No. Ellsbury, great speed. Good closing speed. Well, dribbler. Wakefield, who says he's going to pitch till 50, keeps going like this. You can see why he's going to make it. To left field for Crawford. Now puts it away for the first out. Bouncing ball, Lowry. Pedroia for 1. That's all they'll get.
Doing a great job catching it. Clank.
Olivo's gone. It down to Euclid. Off the bat of Jack Wilson. 1 out. 5-ball center field for Ellsbury. 2 outs. Euclid stays with it, flips over.
Squaring up.
There's Pedroia. Nice play. He's gone. 1, 2, 3. Tag applied.
First double as a Mariner.
Olivo. Euclid throws it. Well, let's see. Does he? He does throw him out.
Andrew Morales, the left-hander.
Down to Euclid. Throws out a hustling Wells with a 1-0 record. Back drives on the left, backing up Crawford, still going back, and he's there on the track. Hey, rookie, welcome to the big leagues with the knuckleball.
Kevin Euclid, Tim Wakefield, and Jonathan Papelbon. The 2010 Roberto Clemente Award. The award goes to the player who best combines a dedication to giving back to the community with outstanding skills on the baseball field. The knuckleballer for the Boston Red Sox.
Before he turned himself into a knuckleball pitcher.
And how about that? Base hit into center field by Wakefield to start the 3rd. And that even brings a chuckle to Terry Francona. Since 2005 for Tim Wakefield.
Does a nice job of that, though. Outside fastball, he goes right with it.
Oh, Wakefield knocks it down, goes to second and gets the out.
Out of the first 40 pitches he threw were strikes. Brzezinski lays down the punt. Wakefield low throw, and it's scooped up by.
On the ground, Gonzalez to his right. Wakefield will just get there. Then he tumbles down. Nobody out in the Rays' 3rd inning. Wakefield's got him picked off, and they got him. Scored twice. Check to 3rd, and a look to 1st, and they got Lewis. They'll run him down and apply the tag. Navarro does.
So 0-2. The dribbler breaking for the plate. Whiteside the throw, and he is blocked off the plate by Martinez. I think made the easiest play for Wakefield happen.
That was a contact play. He was going on contact, and he made.
It's in on the right side. First pitch from Tim Wakefield, his catcher, in St. Louis at the All-Star game. Swing and a miss. Eric Tuck, the bullpen coach and catching guru for the Red Sox, work with him a great deal.
They wanted to disable us. He had 8 strikeouts in that game, and that was a season high for him.
Nix and Beckham back to back. Here's Gordon Beckham, and he takes 4 with 8 homers and 47 runs driven in. There's right out of the gate.
2 pitches rolled down the third baseline, and it'll be Lowell. Correct. A.J. Brzezinski, the batter, he takes off on the first pitch. Ground ball to first. Wakefield's got to cover the bag, can't get there, but Pedroia does. Got it in. Sideline 36 games. Fly ball to center field. Ellsbury on the run. Headed back. That's going to get over his head and into the triangle. From second base comes Beckham. Konerko headed for third base. And he will get there. Jim Thome back in the lineup. And a pop up. Foul off third base. Youkilis giving chase by the seats. And Youkilis picks the catch. Jermaine Dye leads it off for the White Sox. In the first inning, it's a difference in the game. This Dye takes a hack at the 13 pitches for Tim Wakefield, 13 strikes. This one fouled off. Nights when he hasn't got it early, he can sometimes figure it out and give you 6-7 innings, give the bullpen the night off. See if he handles this. No, Youkilis will behind the mound for the out. One down for Carlos Quentin.
The All-Star team.
This one fouled up.
A couple of outstanding defensive plays. Down the left field line, and that ball is going to be foul. The mound in one of his next performances, the tune of the Aggie fight song.
And he can't let it happen.
Swing and a miss, Ruggiano. You're going to see that 90% of the time. Not that it really matters. He's up over 100 pitches. Throwing in the bullpen. Two is foul back. 110th pitch of the night for Wakefield, and with it he walks third, and he swings over this one. That of hitters all time in this game. That's a foul ball. And Young, Willie Mays, Rogers Hornsby, a shot to join that select group. This one skips past. George Brett is on that list. Just popped up. Foul ball. Gonzalez is there. Add to their lead. And a long foul ball up the right side. Ground ball. Back to first, foul against Clay Buchholz in that matchup. It's over. It's out on strikes. 7th inning is over.
Kept the Blue Jays at bay for a while, gave the team a chance to get back into the ball game.
Elimination tonight against the Heat. It's all coming up. Nesson Daly.
Some tremendous defense.
This is in the air to right field. J.D. Drew moving over. Will make the catch for the second out.
Be just fine, but the main thing is just to be a productive major league hitter.
Swing and a miss for J.P. Arancibia.
They have a tendency to be able to hit the ball out, generally get the knuckleball.
Swing and a miss. Strikes out Vernon Wells. Third K for Wakefield. 3.5 done. No score from Fenway.
Don't have to make that decision till later on in the week.
Fly ball, shallow left field. Here comes Daniel Nava. He puts it away for out number 1.
Situation.
Look at this. Look at the movement on this knuckleball.
Let them apples.
Yeah, but it's not forever. I think they got a situation. Balls inside. But he breaks out the old drop in curveball.
He walks a guy, a pass ball or a wild pitch. We'll see. Probably a pass ball. And
swing and a miss, and it's
like this. I mean, nobody. There was a curveball right there. I was going to say that pitch broke more than.
Good dancing knuckleball going straight down.
He wanted to disable us. He had 8 strikeouts in that game, and that was a season high for him.
And then his 2 fingernails on the top, and he's trying for. See if you can see that's hardly any rotations at all. And I'll take
another look.
Look at that thing. It doesn't move, man. Yeah, that's. I mean,
not able to actually catch that ball as it goes right off the webbing of his glove there.
Ball from Tim Wakefield. You can see the seams on the baseball, Holly not even moving.
Age, Wakefield won't be 45 till later in the season. Shoot that one toward right field, and it's caught.
High fly ball, left center. Ellsbury makes the catch for the first out.
Fly ball to left field, sending Reddick back. Calls off McDonald. Now McDonald calls him off and makes the catch. It ends the inning. Tim Wakefield, he is through 8. There is strike 3. Wakefield ready with a 1-1 pitch. To left center field, Ellsbury tracks it as he moves over and makes the catch. 1 down in the 7th inning. 0-2 pitch to Michael Young. There's a swing and a miss. Strikes him out.
A large ovation.
On the ground down the third baseline. Deep third. Long throw. Youkilis will get it there without any problem. Chop towards third. Youkilis on the run. And in time to throw out Napoli and to end the inning. In the air to left field. In comes Reddick to make the catch for the first out of the 7th inning. Gentry lines one to second. Aviles with a look at first, but that was 65 RBIs and pops it up, sending Connor Jackson into foul ground. He will make the catch. It ends the inning. And it's a ground ball to shortstop. Jed Lowry's got it. 1 down in the 8th. Now Tim Wakefield in his 3rd inning of relief is Moreland skies one to center. Ellsbury tracks it and makes the catch for the 2nd out of the 8th inning. To left field, playable for Reddick, who comes in and puts it away to end the inning. Strike 3 call over the outside corner. Wakefield to the fastball. Rangers with 3 home runs in the game tonight. Here's a fly ball to center. Playable for Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 down in the 9th.
From Tim Wakefield.
Swing and a miss. Strikes out Gentry and ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th. 10-0 Texas. On the mound looking for win number 200 once again as the starting pitcher is brought to you by McDonald's. His 31st appearance, 21st start of the year for Tim Wakefield. A record of 6-6 coming in. I'm hitting at .207 with a home run. 5 runs batted in. It's a ground ball to Marco Scudero. Throws him out at first base. Swing and a miss. Bautista coming out of his shoes
and running away.
That's a pop up into shallow right. Out goes Pedroia. Reddick coming in, and Reddick takes charge and makes the catch that ends the top of the 1st inning against the Red Sox when we were up in Toronto.
And against Tim Wakefield.
Up the middle, Pedroia is sprawling to get it. Gets up and throws out low, and nice play. Else's the 1-2 is a swing and a miss.
Looks like that might have been the curveball right there from
McCoy lifts it in the air to right field. Reddick is over to make the catch. Fly ball to center field. Ellsbury going back onto the track to make the catch for the first out of the inning. As Tigers back in 1987. Swing and a miss. Wakefield needed that.
Time the ball darting away from Aaron Sevier again. It looks like it might have been the curveball.
2 runs in. Rowan with a wild swing and a miss. Strikes out to end the inning. 5-4 Blue Jays on top of the Red Sox. Fly ball off the bat of Chris Woodward to shallow center. And Jacoby Ellsbury makes the catch for the first out of the 4th inning. Popped up, foul ground. Adrian Gonzalez is over. He's got to play. And he makes it for the 2nd out of the 4th inning. Here at Nesson, we're proud to do our part, donating time and money to make the telethon a success once again. Pedroia hits one high and deep to left, up near the light tower, and that ball is gone. Into the monster seats. Red Sox go back-to-back and take a 6-5 lead. Base percentage, AAA before being moved up. Cooper with a swing and a miss.
So this time to get the strikeout.
It's time now for Kettle One honorable moment. On July 24, Tim Wakefield picked up his 199th career win. In that game, he did something only one other pitcher in Red Sox history has done before. He struck out Mike Carp to end the 6th inning for his 2,000th strikeout. The Red Sox joining Roger Clemens, the only other pitcher to reach the mark in team history. This is to right center, and Ellsbury on the run will make the catch. Aaron Sebia hits it in the air to left field, playable for Carl Crawford, who settles underneath and puts it away. Swing and a miss, down on strikes for the second time. It's a fly ball to center field. Jacoby Ellsbury back a few steps. 2 down in the 6th inning as we send it down to Thank you very much. 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Mike McCoy will pop it up and send Pedroia to short right. It's a 9-pitch, 1-2-3, 6th inning for Tim Wakefield. Maybe tonight is the night. 6-5, Red Sox on top. The 0-2 pitch. He struck him out in the Red Sox win. Congratulations to Tim Wakefield. He's a 200-game winner as the Red Sox win it 18-6 over the Toronto Blue Jays.
How great was that for the offense today?
It was incredible. These guys have been supporting me, our whole career, and the way that our offense exploded there, especially after the 6th inning, it made it a little easier to breathe inside. That's for sure.
Congratulations, Tim.
Grounded deep to third. Aviles throws across the diamond, and there's the first out.
Pass.
Strike 3. Andrew Jones down looking. Line drive and caught by Scudero. So the hardest ball of the inning.
There's many knuckleball pitchers coming up from the minor leagues. Usually they're lighting up radar guns down there.
Grounded to Aviles.
She said to me, I'm glad you got traded to the American League because now you don't get to face my husband as often as you used to.
Well, they say when it's high, let it fly. He does.
Around 10 o'clock this morning.
Gardner lost one to left. Crawford right there. And that will do it.
That's why Derek tried to check the swing. He started for it.
Swing and a miss. The ball gets past Santalamacchia. Jeter hustling to first. And they get him.
All the way around. The pass ball, first the swing.
I want the young guy to face a knuckleball pitcher and kind of throw him off stride.
There's a strike 3 as Jones down looking for
against Oakland. If he's going to get a steal for the remainder of the season, it's going to be today.
And he is out.
He was thinking about it.
Field here, Dickerson, Laird, and Payne. High fly ball. Barely deep right. Drifting back is Jackson, and he'll make the play for the first out.
Into today, the Yankees have gone up a little bit since more runs than they've given up.
This could be 2. There's 1, and no return throw. Knuckleball strike. Popped up. Aviles in foul territory puts it away for the final out of the 4th. No runs to hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 at the stadium. Yankees lead the Red Sox 4-1.